All right, everyone, welcome to Siesta Mall after some technical difficulties there. I totally forget where we are at mall-wise and stuff as far as stores and everything, so we're going to take a quick look at the mall information screen real quick just to see what we've got. We've got a Sears, and our Sears is not closing. We've got a Payless Shoe Source, Auntie Anne's Pretzels. Yeah, we got a lot of... Gotta have a Suncoast. Oh, that's right. We added a Hallmark Gold Crown store, and I made it mine. I forgot about that. Lippman Jewelers. I apologize for not doing this stream in a few weeks, guys. I've just been super busy between work and other things and stuff for the channel too. I went on a trip to New Mexico recently and filmed a lot of stuff for the channel, so you'll be seeing that soon. Derek. Oh, yeah, sorry. We added a Fredericks of Hollywood recently. We opted for that for lingerie instead of Victoria's Secrets. We got a Walden Books and a Montgomery Ward. Okay, cool. All right, let's turn them all on. And I believe we added an atrium the last episode as well. We did. Okay, so like right now we've got Christmas going on. I want to see, do we have... Is this for the promote? No, that's research. This is promotions. Do we have a haunted house for October? Or do we need to research that still? Okay. No, we'll let that research finish. Put a Camelot music in the mall. That's a good idea. Camelot music, I don't know if we had those on this end of the country, but I'm familiar with them. I've heard of them. Actually, I think we did have a Camelot music at one point. Maybe at Arizona Mills Mall, possibly. Can I add a Blockbuster video? Yes, we will do that eventually, I believe. Barney carpet, I just saw that. Yeah, we voted for purple carpet is what was voted for. How long is that research going to take? Does it give me a percentage? 20% complete? My god. How about a Lee's sandwich? That would be good. I don't know if you guys have seen that video is actually on the RA2 channel. Sears had the most shoppers this month. Nice. There's a video, really quickie video on the RA2 channel covering Lee's sandwich shop. My channel was mentioned on Most Amazing Channel today. I don't know what that is, Raymond. You have to fill me in on what Most Amazing Channel is. I'll have to look that up today. That's interesting. You guys, if you're not familiar with why I had to move the live stream over to the second channel, I'll go over that real quick. I needed to do that because it turns out YouTube's algorithm treats live streams and videos the same, which is bad because generally speaking, on live streams, fewer people tune into those. So what happens is YouTube looks at that and goes, oh, well, this is how many people are going to watch this channel's video. So the next video you put out, the algorithm kind of punishes it. It most likely will show up in subscriber sub boxes. There's been issues with that with YouTube, but it's not going to get suggested as much because of that. So I will still be uploading the archive or like the recording of the live stream over to the main Retail Archaeology channel though. So if you do miss the live stream, you'll still be able to catch the episodes there. Montgomery Ward was the most profitable store. Nice. And the mayor calls them all an aesthetic asset. Are we done with that research yet? Oh my god, only 60%. What store is this? Oh, that's the GNC. I like to look at the stores sometimes and see what's... Oh, see, that's a bad person. Is security going to get him? Well, I guess we allow skateboards in the mall. That's cool. Obey the algorithm. Yeah, exactly. No, I still want... Like I said, I love doing these live streams and a lot of the other ones, but I don't want to... But what in the hell is that? Is that a frog? That's a male... I think that's a giant frog. Or an alien. It's a male adult who's quite full. And he's going to Montgomery Ward. That is bizarre. We have a lot of, like, criminals running around the mall, it looks like, though. I might need to hire... Oh, good. That research is done. I might need to hire some more security. Sparrow had the most shoppers. Sparrow is so good. I love Sparrow. Okay. Where is Haunted House? We want a Haunted House. Halloween. I think that's, yeah, we need that. Oh, good. The jumping alien frog thing made it to Montgomery Ward. What in the hell? Alright. Oh, that was quick. The research on Halloween. Nice. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's add that to October. Where are we at right now? It's March. So in October, oops, we want to do Halloween. Cool. So we should be able to see that this episode. Alright, let's look at our mall. Now we've got 2 anchors down here. We added the atrium. We can add a few more stores this way, and then an anchor, maybe? Another anchor? The Bonton was the most profitable this month. Nice. We've got a little bit of money in the bank. Are we in debt? I forget. I think we took loans out. Let me look. Oh no, we have no debt. Nice. Okay, that's good. Hey, talking frogs need to shop too. He spends a lot of green. Kermit shops at Siesta Mall. This is why I love doing live streams. You guys are fantastic. Where's this geezer going? He's an agoraphobic and he's going to Sears. Oh look, the old person is going to Sears. I should put a chess king in. You're absolutely right. Maybe we'll do that episode. I think we're going to add a couple of more stores because I don't think we have any more empty slots. He walked right through the bench. Did you see that? Okay. Because I think we're out of like empty store slots technically. Yeah, we are. So we can always add more here and more here. Geezer isn't the politically correct term now. Well, sorry, senior citizen. You know, okay, so I grew up in a place... Dude, there's garbage, too. We need to do something about that. Hold on. I grew up in a place called Mesa, Arizona, which, if you're not from Arizona and you're not familiar with Mesa, Arizona, it's full of retirement communities. So... I'm just used to, like, old people being all over the place. And also, my dad... owns a body shop, and that's kind of his bread and butter is senior citizens causing car accidents, which is kind of sad, but that's what happens. Where we live in Mesa, we have what they call our snowbirds. So they're people that they live in places like Wisconsin. Is that a pile of garbage in front of the Sears? They live in places like Wisconsin and Minnesota during the summer when it's hot as hell here, but then when it's, you know, becomes like White Walker cold there, they come down to Arizona and they have little houses or apartments or trailers or whatever, any of those options, and they live here during the nice parts because we have an amazingly beautiful winter here in the Phoenix area. So what I'm saying is, I get to use that word because I grew up in Mesa, Arizona. Sears is garbage. I have a special place in my heart for Sears. I mean, it sucks to see them go, but I've got a lot of good, like, childhood memories wrapped up in there because we bought a lot of video games there, you know. That's Montgomery Ward. You're right, there's a pile of garbage in front of Montgomery Ward. Alright, let's add some stores right here. We'll add some right here. Build a store. There we go. Do we want it to face... How do I want to do this? Do I want it to open here, or do I want this one to open it? Let's have it open into the... Oop, oop. We don't want that. Let's have it open into the atrium. Because then we can put, like, an elevator or something right here later on. So let's add a few stores to the atrium. And then we can stick... I'm trying to be better about space management. Okay, let's add a chess king. So that's men's apparel. That's actually perfect. Whoa, calm down. There we go. Chess king. How about a bank? We don't have a bank yet. That's a good point. Let's look at the store list real quick again. And see if there's anything glaring that we're missing. The Brookstone, we have the GNC. How are we on shoe stores? We have a Payless, but do we have, like, a Foot Locker? What do you guys think? What store should we add? Shop Dan Bell. Oh, we do need to add the shop. We need to add the Shop Dan Bell, Luna Video Games, and also Pascal Schnyder store, but I don't know. I think we're not doing research time here. Let me see here. Imported candies. Candles, leather apparel, imported candies. Let's do some of the store research. I think we have a KB Toys. Let me look real quick. I think that is our toy store. Did we go to Toys R Us? No, we do have a KB. We spelled it that way. I know they've spelled it multiple ways over the years. So we do have that. We're not ready for a Showbiz yet, but we could do a Foot Locker maybe. Research completed on imported candies. Leather apparel. We need a leather apparel store. Okay. Oh, Natural Wonders. That's a good one. Hold on. Let me look at the store categories real quick. Whoops. Because that's going to be, let me think. Is it under entertainment? Books and magazines, pet supplies, toys, calendars, novelties. Oh, it's Discovery. We don't have that yet. We don't have that researched yet. We're also missing piercing salon, but we could do like, I don't know if we want to put a tattoo shop. We could do perfume. I forget if we have a perfume shop yet or not. Jewelry, educational. We could do a bank. That's kind of boring though. What we got over here? Sporting goods. I don't want a dentist yet. Fiesta Mall had a dentist office though. I don't know if you guys remember that from the videos. Wilson Leather. Yeah, I started thinking of some leather stores. Wilson's a good one. Wilson Leather's a good one. Pharmacy, aerobic studio. What's this? Eyeglasses. We have an eyeglass place yet. That's one we might be missing. We have video arcade, but we don't have computer games yet. Music. Okay, hold on. Do we have an eyeglass place? I forget. I thought we put in like a Lee Optical or something. MCI WorldCom. Littman Jewelers. Okay, we do have... Oh, okay, we don't have an eyeglass place. We need an eyeglass place. Was that under... No, it was under this, right? No. Oh, do we have a hairstyling salon too? I forget. We need to add that too, probably. Glamour shots, film developing. We need like a... Oh, there's so much stuff that from the old Rotting Acres Mall that we need to add to Siesta Mall. Where was the eyeballs? There it is. Alright, what's a good optical place? Yeah, we do need maybe a Regis. FYE recent left the mall near me. That's a shame. I think I've been working slowly but surely on a FYE video. A lot of the malls that I've been to recently, especially out of state, surprisingly have had FYEs in them. I haven't seen them forever in Arizona. I think we ran into one at Arizona Mills Mall, which was the most recent one in Arizona that I ran into. So there probably will be an FYE video at some point. Lens Crafters. Lens Crafters, another vote for Lens Crafters. You think at one point FYEs had arcades in them? You know, I kind of remember that, like, going into an FYE and there being, like, a Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition and maybe an NBA Jam or something in there when I was younger, when those were Vision Works or Lens Crafters, Pearl Vision. We did or do have Pearl Vision in the States. I forget. Like, Lens Crafters, I think, has changed their name a bunch of times, and I think Pearl Vision was one of the ones that it... I think I'm seeing the most people saying Lens Crafters, so we're gonna go with that. But we gotta have a Lens Crafters. And then we have a 2-slot store, so we need to think about what makes sense to take up 2 slots. Maybe a Foot Locker. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have a Foot Locker, so we can do... Let me think about this. Is it under apparel? Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, shoes. And then maybe, like, is sporting goods gonna do it? Where was that at? Yeah, there we go. We're gonna have to change the way that looks, though. Oh, you know what? We'll put a Miller's Outpost in, too. I used to love that place. And then it became Anchor Blue for a while before they went away. But I love the Miller's Outpost name. Okay, Foot Locker. And then... I'm probably okay with the front of it, but I'm not crazy about the floor. Hold on. Let's do that. And then that, like, referee stripe wall. I think somebody asked earlier what's going on outside. There's a gajillion kids out in the neighborhood playing right now. We live on a cul-de-sac and they're all out right now. Including my kid. Oh, I don't like any of these walls for the Foot Locker. I guess that, yeah, that'll work. I'll figure that out later. Now, if we put a Miller's Outpost in, wood floor and... Oh, you know what? You're right. Hold on. Let's fix that. That will probably make it look... And we're going to do... Let's see what we have, like, wood. It's got to be, like, wood planks or something. Maybe that looks more like cobblestone or something. That would look weird if you just did... Oh, it auto does it. That's neat. Okay, hold on. I didn't know that. The Bonton was the most profitable again. Maybe that... Hold on. What if I do that? Oh, see, that time it didn't, like, auto do it. It's just weird. We'll go with, I guess, with that. That'll work. That looks better, I guess. You got 5 numbers for Mega Millions and won $2 million. You did not, Jason Jew. Stop lying. I was just looking at I guess the Mega Millions, the next one's on Tuesday, and it's like $1.6 billion. Check it out, dude. The kid's playing basketball in there. There we go. That's Foot Locker. Let's see if he makes one. Does he just miss every time? That other person's gonna whack him. Hold on. Does he hit him with the bat? Hit him with the bat. Oh! Did you see that? We should spend some more time looking at the animations of some of the stores. Okay, so we put that in there. I'm thinking maybe we stick a Miller's Outpost right here. So that would probably be... Hold on. Because what are the apparel types again? Women's, men's, junior, shoes, kids, lingerie. We got leather goods now. So we probably just do men's and women's apparel, I guess, right? For... Oh, they stopped. Okay, yeah, let's add a Miller's Outpost. Do I want to put a horizontal store in here and take up that much space, or do I want to stick more vertical stores? You know what we'll do? Let's do this. Okay, we'll stick in. Oops. Another vertical one. I haven't really been paying attention to money. Okay, yeah, we're doing okay on money right now. I'll do... and I barely remember... what those look like inside anymore. How about blue? Blue carpeting for jeans. There we go. That's what we used to always buy at Miller's Outpost. And so what my plan is we'll either stick another double or single one right here. And then I think that leaves, whoops, enough room. Maybe we stick a horizontal one over here. Yeah, cool, okay. Oh, there's the haunted house. Zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Now we can see it. You can do horizontal back to back and add another hallway. Oh, that's a good point. When do I think the taxi industry will die off? That's... oh, there goes the haunted house. That's a very good question. I don't know. Uber and... I mean, the last time I rode in a taxi was in Vegas. And it was the last time we were in Vegas. And it was because that's what I've just always done when I've gone to Vegas, is grab a taxi at the airport and take it to whatever hotel I'm staying at. So we did that, but then after that, we really used Uber quite after that, where we would normally use cabs. Well, a lot of times in Vegas, we would use the buses and walking around and stuff too is fun. But like if we needed to go somewhere of any distance, we would use a cab. But dude, using Uber is so easy. But I have mixed feelings about it because from what I understand, they kind of pay their drivers like crap. So how are we doing? Does this tell us like how we're doing as far as, okay, number of, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Like, is that a good approval rating? 17? Do we have enough bathrooms? I was just wondering if there's a way to tell that. Because where did we put bathrooms? Hold on. I think right there. Yeah, we put bathrooms there. And then is that the only set of bathrooms we put in the whole mall? It might have been. Hold on. Will they fit right here? There we go. Extra bathrooms. I feel better about that now. Wow, the mall's really increased in customer count. I think it was like around 100 customers on average when we started the stream. Yeah, self-driving cars is another thing very soon. Where I live, there's I don't live in Chandler, but Chandler's like the next town over, very close. And I drive through all the time. They've got those Waymo, I think they're Waymo is what they're called, self-driving cars that they're like beta testing or whatever. And I see those things driving around all the time. There's a driver in the seat, like a human being, but the car drives itself. Dude, we are still not keeping up with garbage, it looks like. I want to research deli because I want to add a Lee sandwich shop. Somebody said that, and I want to do that at some point. How many floors do you plan on this mall being? More trapped workers for zombies? You know, as many floors as we can make it. Basically, I want to keep playing until we break them all again. So, I'm taking a lot of what we learned from running the first one and applying that here as far as things like space management. Because I think the less walls and the less complicated the mall is, the less of a problem it's going to have as far as like not puking on it. So we'll see how far we get. Add trash cans to help with the garbage. That's a brilliant idea. Let's do that. That's actually something we've neglected quite a bit, is just actually I don't think this is the place to even do that either. It's right here. Is there a few different types of trash cans? Okay, there's only the one. It probably makes sense to have one by the entrances. And then it probably makes sense to have one in the food court. Or have some in the food court. Like on either side, maybe. I just built a trash can on that lady. That was cool. Okay. I forget how many doors do we have into the mall right now. We should put a door by the atrium, right? Oh, what is that? Why does that look... That was weird. Research completed on deli. Oh, we're making money too, which is good. I don't know if I want to put another door in yet. We'll figure that out. I probably will put... We'll probably put another door in once we expand this way. We'll probably add another anchor and a couple shops or something. Cool, the mayor says it's an aesthetic asset. That is very good. Is the fast food industry dying, or is all restaurant chains hurting? No, as far as I know, for the most part, the fast food industry is doing okay with some exceptions. I know Subway is doing terribly right now, but I think there are just too many of them. I know that was a problem for Subway back in the day, and they actually got sued by a bunch of their franchise holders. I want to say that was like in the late 90s or early 2000s, because they were selling too many franchises and basically cannibalizing their own customer base. And I think that's kind of happening again. But I know other places are doing well. I see a lot of those, they're not really restaurants, but they're not really fast food places popping up all over the place where I live. The kind of in-betweenish places. Yeah, McDonald's seems to have really saved their butt with the whole McCafe thing. They, from what I understand, compete pretty well with Starbucks in the coffee business. That's another weird thing. So coffee, like drive-through coffee shops are opening up all over the place. We had a bunch of Dutch brothers come in to the Phoenix area, and now we've also got, there's one called like Black Butte Coffee or Black Mountain Coffee or something like that that's popping up all over the place. And then there's another place called the Human Bean. I think they're popping up all over. You know, McDonald's coffee is not bad. Just their coffee, you know, a couple creamers, a couple sugars. It's pretty decent. Circle K has always had good coffee too, I've always thought. Starbucks is the last place that I would pick. I don't know if it's about the Targets by you guys, but like the Target that's right near me, they pulled out the Target cafe and replaced it with a Starbucks, and I'm pretty bummed out about it that I can't get popcorn anymore when I go to Target. The mall's pretty busy. Mayor calls the mall an aesthetic asset. Sweet. You know, we can probably... No, never mind. I was going to put a bunch of crap right here, but I'm not going to, because I think eventually the mall's going to expand that way. Look at all these people. Wait, I want to see somebody... That looks like... It looks like a trail of ants. Okay, where are you going? An adult male is going to Frederick's of Hollywood. There is still a Dutch Brothers by Fiesta, and it's very, very busy. It's ridiculous. Also, the In-N-Out that's over there is very busy too. But the Fiesta Mall, looks over the Dillards. The Dillards is still there. The Dillards Clearance Center, and then there was a barber shop still in the mall. They had moved to They had moved to a location in the mall that still has an outside-facing door. It's that like really old wooden door that I found in one of my videos, and I believe that barber shop is still there. It's called Fade Tight. Starbucks is overrated. There's so many. That's the thing. We have so many mom and pop skateboard in the mall. Really, we have so many mom and pop coffee shops around here that are so much better and cheaper. Like, for example, there's a chain. They're not paying me for promotion, but I should see if they want to maybe sponsor a show called Coffee Rush, and they've got, I think, 3 locations, a couple in Chandler and in Gilbert, and that's actually where my wife and I met. Was at that coffee shop, Coffee Rush. Food fact of the night: Starbucks has violated pesticide MRLs according to lab tests, and the FDA and EPA don't care. I don't know what an MRL is, but that does not surprise me that Starbucks has violated anything. Put in a Teavana at some point. I was so bummed when they closed and became Starbucks only. That's another interesting story, is when they announced they were going to close all the Teavanas. I think it was Simon Properties? I think it was Simon. It was one of the big mall operators, and I'm 90% sure it was Simon, actually sued Teavana to like try and force them to stay open, because they said that all of them, because I guess they had a lot of them in Simon Properties, and they were like, you can't, closing all those Teavanas that quickly would have such a negative impact supposedly on the malls. That's what they were suing for, to like try and make them stay open. But it's like, how, okay, lower their rent. Maybe you guys were overcharging them rent. A lot of people coming and going, man. I love our little mall, guys. I think we've done a good job so far. I'm excited to maybe, what we'll do here, hold on, how much space? We have a lot of space left. So what I'm thinking is we expand it out this way and add another anchor. We add more stores, and we need to add, like, well, you know what we'll do is we'll add a Rotting Acres Mall Memorial Courtyard in one of these areas by one of the entrances, and then after that we can expand it up a floor, and I think we'll be in good shape. And it looks like we're doing really good money wise. We're making good money. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Sorry about the technical difficulties and everything. It has been a little while since I've done that. I apologize, but I will start trying to get this on a regular schedule again on Friday nights at 8 p.m. On RA2 will be the live streams. Sometimes they may be on Saturdays, just depending on my day job. Dude, we need more garbage cans. Look at that. Oh no, he got it. But anyways, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and have a good night, and good night from Siesta Mall.